you didn't come into this world to shut your light down this much. Your light can shine. There's nothing egoistic about it. It's the opposite. It's you telling yourself, I can give myself this place. This. Hello, my name is Ece, and I like to share with you my opinions, my experiences, and everything that I think could be of value when I'm sharing it. Sometimes it's just for other people to not feel alone in certain times, or to not think that they are the only ones experiencing it. And also sometimes that when I, accomplished to go through that situation, or to go through those questions, to go through those doubts, that I can share it, so you know that there's a way out. So today basically I want to talk about, I will consider myself as a spiritual person, and I know, like, I experienced a lot of times, and I'm still experiencing it constantly, how it feels to be in tune with the universe. I know, like, I believe in intuition, and I experienced what it means to trust life, to trust this intuition, to, not be too controlled about stuff when things don't work out the way that you want them to work out. um, and I got a lot of help from the universe when I knew how to listen to the intuition. And but the thing was, in the beginning I was a really, like, open and curious person, like, about life, and I had this inner strength, and in whenever situation, and the most important thing, I was still pretty naive about life, which was a good thing, because I didn't had an idea of everything. And so even if I, like, just moved with the universe, and I didn't had, like, these, like, not a lot of, I want to reach that, I want to make that amount of money, I want to have a family in that way, or, like, these, a lot of specific goals, I didn't have them because I was so in tune with whatever life gave me, and I was, like, even younger than I am right now, and I was just enjoying life as it comes, and that was a really beautiful experience. And when I had to deal with difficulties, I could deal with them authentically, and, um, in a way that brought me a lot of value and learning, because I trusted life. I trusted the universe. I knew that I was on my right path. So everything that happened to me was meant to happen to give me any strength. And the beautiful thing was, because I was trusting life, and because I was following the intuition, the voice inside my head, inside my heart, um, it was not like just hard stuff. It was mostly beautiful things happening to me, and some phases were, like, really hard, but that was okay with me because I had so much, uh, coming back to me. And I, to be honest, like, I didn't care about anything. I was just living my life, what I thought was the truth. And I just liked myself much more. But then things happened, and I started to, um, you know, like, my heart was freezing, because more freeze, like, it was getting colder, because, um, I don't know. I just thought that it was just, like, not. I know why. I just experienced a lot of, um, just a lot of bad things that from people, mostly, and just realized how the world functions. Like, I just thought that I realized it, and just those powers from this system that are really, um, bad, to be honest, like evil. And uh, but this is normal, and everybody has to deal with them, and everybody has to face them. But my biggest um, the decisions that I made, because I just wanted to fit in the system. I just want to be like everybody else, just to have, like, because the pressure from outside, from family, from friends, from people around me, when they asked me what are you doing for a living, and I was like, I'm traveling, I'm living life, I'm existing in a way that fulfills me, my core um, attitudes, like all of this, that was just not enough. And for to be honest, like when I came back from my traveling, most of the people, they couldn't even understand that, like, and then I just stopped because I felt unseen, and I felt like nobody really understands me, if that makes sense. um and then I tried to, like, just in a way to try to get something from life that was not meant for me. And I started to trust less and less the universe, less and less my voice, more and more my intellect, which is, the intellect is so confused most of the times. And um, and the thing is, if you trust your intellect the most, you're really easy to be manipulated. I know it sounds paradox, but that's just what I experienced. And because you cannot trust, you don't have a core truth. You're just following whatever new true, whatever new information you get. And don't get me wrong, I love to learn new stuff, but I also love to feel them. I also love to experience them. And when I do that, I think this is how it gets really true, you know? And the beauty about all of this is you have this kind of connection with whatever it is, and this connection leads you to places, to people, to situations, to feelings that you couldn't even imagine, and you feel a lot of life inside you. Anyways, so don't forget about these 2 points. First point, I was so in tune with the universe, whatever, I was just going with the flow. And then the intellect came in when I came back to Switzerland in this beautiful weather that you see in the back, and also the culture and the work ethic and whatever, and I was just getting like, okay, I just have to fit in, because we live a perfect life here. It's not like that. I'm really happy to all of the experiences that I had, the hard experiences with not a lot of joy, to be honest. Sometimes yes, but mostly it was just like focusing on overcoming those difficulties, and just isolation and not being seen, and not meeting almost nobody that really gets what you talk about. And like when I talk about that like this, it's really like it's from the deep within. Nobody really gets you. And to be honest, like, I don't really have a lot of great relationships here, and that was like, and I'm a people person, I'm a connection person, I love connections, I love listening, I love talking, I love just somehow like this thing between two people, and I love to be present in it. And in a lot of situations, as at least I felt like this, I didn't meet a lot of present people here, just like the universe telling me in every way, you are on your wrong path, even if it's the easy path. And with easy, I don't mean that it's easy to live here, it's just easy to not make the decisions, to not go into the unknown. But now I feel like I'm in a place where I really have this discipline with myself that I can do the things that I think are good for me, even if I don't feel like it. And that was the first thing, you know, like when I was in tune with the universe, sometimes I just was not sure what is really good for me and what's not. But now I'm more mature, I would say, and now I can combine those two things, and this is the beauty about life. And I'm so happy to experience that, even if I'm really young right now. I'm still 25, you know, like I'm not old. And now I can at least try. I know what I want. And I know there's so much more to know for what I want. And I know I have the strength in me that even if nobody believes in what I'm feeling, I know that it's the truth. And I know I can give the world the most when I go to the direction that the voice inside me tells me to go. And I love life, but I also know that I will be struggling. I will have so many difficulties, but that's okay because I take responsibility and I go to the direction that I want to go. Like, I want to learn, I want to explore, I want to talk, I want to listen, I want to see, I want to feel. I just want to be in this world with my being. I want to give, I want to love, you know, all of these stuff. And I know how to do it. I have a plan. Mm, Not like a plan that leads me to any little phase. That's the beauty, that's the balance. I know where I'm going, I know what I'm going to do, like what kind of ideas that I have, and you guys will be with me because I will be sharing those projects on YouTube too, so you will know what will come. But right now I'm not gonna go into detail about it because I don't want to lose the beauty about it, and but you will know the next times. And you know, just the beauty about trusting yourself and going into the direction that you know it's the right, even if you will experience difficulties, there are your difficulties, and the universe is not trying to tell you that you're on the wrong path and trying to tell you how unbrave you are. No, it's trying to help you to go into dimension that you were not before, you know, like just a part of yourself, to unlock this part, to be stronger, to be more powerful, to be more loving, to be more humble. It's real, okay? uh, you know, you didn't come into this world to shut your light down this much. Your light can shine, there's nothing egoistic about it. It's the opposite. It's you telling yourself, I can give myself this place, this opportunities. I can just try, you know. My ego is telling me, stay here, do those things so you have a guaranteed life. Don't dream. What the fuck are you doing? Those are just dreams. Because you think you're something better than the other people? No, I don't think that. To be honest, I think that everybody has a potential. Everybody has a deep, like, sometimes when I'm present with people, like even like the people that seem to be the most boring people, they are not. Mostly those are the people that shut their light down all the time, and then they talk about stuff, and then they make jokes, and then they are creative in any way, and you're like, wow, life is beautiful. There's so much more. Like, life are no squares, you know. Squares, quadrat. Maybe you don't know what I mean, but like this. Life is not like this. Life is like, but still there is a line in life, you know. It's not like chaotic. It is chaotic, but in a beautiful way, and you just see through. You know what? I hope this video reaches some people. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. Um, but I hope that I can give you some kind of value, inspiration, motivation, love. Okay, my name is Eje. As I said, I'm really, really, really excited about life. And I know that I'm doing the right steps and I'm choosing the right thing right now. Um, let's see what life holds for me, for us. Okay, see you the next time. Bye.